Good afternoon and welcome to another Wednesday webinar. Today's topic is entitled The Post-Workout Nutrition. And I, Dr. Ken Stewart, will be your presenter for today. So let's get started. You just finished engaging in an intense workout and now you're famished. You don't want to sabotage your workout, so what do you eat? For this webinar, we'll be answering 4 questions. And those questions are: what is post-nutrition workout? What is the big picture? What to eat, or what to feed your muscles? And lastly, what are the benefits of post-workout nutrition? The purpose of post-workout nutrition is to supply our body with the right nutrients for adequate recovery, but also to maximize the benefits of our workout. This is obtained by helping our body to replenish glycogen, decrease protein breakdown, but also increase protein synthesis. So, what's the big picture? Let's take a step back. When the body breaks down carbohydrates from food that we eat, it is converted into glucose. The glucose is used for fuel, and when the body does not need to use glucose, it stores it in the liver and the muscle as glycogen. Now, here's the main point of this whole webinar. If you forget everything, remember this main point. When we exercise, there's a drop in glucose. So, our body responds to this decrease by producing 2 hormones, glucagon and epinephrine. The liver and muscles react to these changes by converting the stored glycogen into glucose, releasing it into the bloodstream. This process causes a depletion in glycogen, which was stored in the liver. Therefore, the goal of post-workout nutrition is to replenish glycogen. When we work out intensely, and before I forget, this presentation is for those who work out intensely. So if you work out on a consistent basis, lift weights, this is for you. So when we work out intensely, we damage tissues at the micro level. This ultimately makes us stronger, leaner, fitter, and muscular. There is a relationship occurring in our muscles. The repairing and rebuilding process occurs through the breakdown of old damaged proteins, also known as protein breakdown, and the construction of new ones, also known as protein synthesis, called protein turnover. This represents the metabolic basis for muscle growth. So the question you may be asking is, how do I prepare to participate in this post-workout nutritional plan? Well, in order for our bodies to rebuild and recover, availability is important. The availability of amino acid or glucose delivery and transport, that's key. Simply having those materials around can signal to our body that it's time to rebuild. Availability helps to increase blood flow and provides amino acid as well as glucose-dense blood supply after exercise, increasing the rate of protein synthesis. Also, our post-workout feeding should be rich in protein and carbohydrates, but also fat-free. The reason being is that fat slows down transit through the stomach, slowing digestion and absorption of carbohydrates and proteins. There's a phenomenon known as the window of opportunity. During this window, your muscles are primed to accept nutrients that can stimulate muscle repair, muscle growth, and muscle strength. Research suggests that protein synthesis persists for at least 48 hours after exercise. So it's important to get post-workout nutrition immediately. The muscles are depleted and require an abundance of protein and carbohydrates. Therefore, by consuming a large amount of carbs, you will promote a large insulin release, but also you'll be increasing glycogen storage and protein repair. So, how much do you need? It is recommended that we should be consuming a ratio of 3:1 carbs to protein. For example, 40 grams of protein and 120 grams of carbs. The latest research has demonstrated that a liquid formula, soy-protein combination, for example, may be fully absorbed within 30 to 60 minutes in comparison to whole food meals. The benefits of a post-nutrition workout includes improved recovery, less muscle soreness, increased ability to build muscle, improved immune function, improved bone mass, but also improved ability to utilize body fat. As we wrap up this webinar, I would like to highlight a couple of points, and they are, number one, the post-workout nutrition plan is a plan that promotes muscle building, encourages eating right after a workout, and encourages consuming a good amount or a combination of carbs and protein that can be broken down quickly. This concludes our webinar for this week. Thank you for taking the time to connect with us. We hope you have learned how to improve your muscle development with this plan. Have a good day, and I look forward to working with you and sharing during this new webinar coming up in the next week. Take care. Have a good day.